The Sacrifice, Season 2, Episode 7. Original air date, May 15th, 1990. James is an insurance salesman dealing with rich jackass Sebastian. He meets Gloria on the elevator ride up to Sebastian's millionaire suite. Turns out, she's Sebastian's wife. Another odd coincidence is that they both know James's boss, Jerry, played by the legendary Michael Ironside.
Mr. Jasper.
James, invite your boss in.
Oh, of course, please, come in.
Gloria and James end up kicking back and licking back and devise a plan to get rid of Sebastian for the money. There's a little more to it, but the part that matters is that they're seen tossing Sebastian's dumbass off the railing by Jerry.
I took a couple of shots for old time's sake. He grabbed old Sebastian by the britches, threw him over the balcony.
So he does the completely average, rational thing and asks to share Gloria.
They sucked his brains out.
All day, every day. What a fiend. Finally, to end the madness and set her free, James writes a confession letter.
Jim, what did you do? Huh?
And takes 48 pills.
48 Nembutols.
But it turns out that what James thinks is a noble sacrifice is actually all part of Jerry and Gloria's plan.
Was there a confession note?
Yes, a long and incriminating one. I burned it, of course.
Now nobody will ever know that Sebastian was murdered.
But Sebastian's parrots, because he's a millionaire and has a bunch of parrots,
Of course!
actually saw everything and heard everything, so the plan might not be so perfect.
Help me, Gloria!
Despite the presence of Ironside, this is another episode that is just very meh. As Bart once said,
Great story, Grandpa. Could have used a vampire, though.
there's only so many ways that the story could go, so the twist really isn't that much of a shock. Part of the reason I don't think this episode is very good is because it doesn't have any of the supernatural aspects that I love. You see, when I think of Tales from the Crypt, I think of the ghouls and ghosts, vampires and werewolves, zombies galore, all that good stuff. But this is one of those episodes that it focuses more on the mystery and the intrigue and the drama and suspense, but that isn't necessarily for everyone, and it's not what I like personally. So much like the other episodes that I rate very low, I'd rather have a supernatural story than just a regular story about people. I already know people are awful. I don't need to see any more. Of course, a good mystery and a good drama can be good. It's just not what I think of when I think of a horror anthology. So I give this a 2 out of 10.
He grabbed old Sebastian by the britches, threw him over the balcony just as slick as a snot. I got a couple of good pictures of that, too.